There's something about money that most people don't realize until it's too late. Your salary was never designed to set you free. It was designed to keep you functioning. And the sooner you understand that, the sooner your life starts to change. You can earn a high income, even what people call good money, and still feel like you're going nowhere. Still stressed, still waiting for payday, still wondering where it all went. And that's not because you're bad with money. It's because you've been taught the wrong game. We're told that working harder leads to wealth, that earning more is the solution. But if that were true, the hardest workers in the world would be the richest, and they're not. The system doesn't reward effort the way you think it does. It rewards ownership. Look at the wealthiest people. They're not just workers, they're owners. They own businesses, they own investments, they own systems that produce income whether they show up or not. That's the difference. Income is something you earn with your time. Wealth is something that grows without your time. If you stop working and your income stops too, you don't have wealth yet. You have a job. And there's nothing wrong with having a job. But depending on it completely, that's where the problem begins. Because when your life depends on your next paycheck, you're not in control. You're reacting. Here's the trap. Believing that more income automatically means more freedom. It doesn't, because most people increase their lifestyle at the same speed they increase their income. They earn more and immediately spend more. Better apartment, better car, more subscriptions, more pressure. So even though their income goes up, their freedom stays the same, or worse, it decreases, because now they have more to maintain. The question that changes everything is this. Stop asking, how can I make more money? Start asking, what do I own? Because ownership is what breaks the cycle. Owning skills that can scale, owning assets that grow in value, owning systems that generate income. That's how you move forward. Because until you own something, something owns you. Your rent, your debt, your lifestyle. Now, a lot of people think the solution is discipline. Just save more, just spend less, just be better. But here's the problem. Discipline requires constant effort. Every single day you're making decisions. Do I spend or save? Do I invest or wait? Do I enjoy now or delay gratification? And over time, that becomes exhausting. That's why most people fail. Not because they're lazy, but because they're relying on willpower instead of systems. Wealthy people don't depend on motivation. They build systems. Systems remove the need to decide. They automate progress. And one of the simplest systems you can use is this, the 20-60-10-10 rule. Here's how it works. 20% of your income goes to growth. This is your future, investments, skills, assets. 10% goes to stability. This is your safety net, your emergency fund. 60% goes to essentials, your actual cost of living. And the final 10% goes to enjoyment, money you can spend freely without guilt. This works whether you earn $2,000 a month or $10,000, because it's not about the amount, it's about the structure. Most people do the opposite. They spend first, save whatever's left, and investing never really happens. This system flips that completely. You pay your future first, you protect yourself second, you live on what remains. That's how control starts. Let's talk about the 20%, because this is where your life actually changes. This is what separates people who work forever from people who eventually have options. And no, this isn't about chasing trends or trying to get rich quickly. It's about consistency. Because the biggest advantage you have isn't money, it's your time. Even small amounts invested consistently can grow into something massive. That's compounding, and it rewards one thing above everything else, starting early. But here's something most people overlook. The highest return investment you can make is yourself. Learning valuable skills can increase your income faster than any stock. Skills like sales, content creation, marketing, tech, communication. If you spend money to learn something that increases your income, that's not an expense, that's leverage.
When it comes to investing your money, keep it simple. Start with safe options, places where your money is protected but still growing. Then move into broad investments like index funds, where you're investing in entire markets instead of guessing individual winners. The goal isn't to beat the system. The goal is to grow steadily over time, because consistency beats perfection every single time. Here's where most people get stuck. They know what to do, but they don't do it. That's where automation comes in. Set up your system so that the moment money enters your account, it gets divided automatically. Investments happen, savings grow, without you needing to think about it. Because if you wait until the end of the month to invest, there will be nothing left. Now let's talk about the 10% that protects you, because most people aren't broke because they're irresponsible. They're broke because they're unprotected. One emergency and everything collapses. That's why your emergency fund matters. It's not there to grow fast. It's there to keep you stable. Because when life happens, and it will, you won't lose everything you've built. The 60% is where discipline becomes real. This is your lifestyle, and this is where most people lose control. They upgrade too fast. They stretch their budget. They confuse wants with needs. But the truth is, if your essentials are too high, your future is limited, because you have less room to invest, less room to grow, less room to breathe. Lifestyle inflation is dangerous because it feels normal. You get a raise, you upgrade your life. But every upgrade locks you into higher expenses, and over time, you're earning more but feeling the same, or worse. Real wealth doesn't look flashy, it looks controlled. Small decisions make a huge difference. Choosing a cheaper apartment, driving a reliable used car, avoiding unnecessary debt. These aren't sacrifices, they're strategies. Because every fixed cost you reduce creates more freedom later. Now here's the part that makes the system sustainable. The final 10%. This is your enjoyment fund, money you're allowed to spend without guilt. Because if you remove enjoyment completely, you will burn out. And when you burn out, you quit. This keeps you balanced. You're building your future while still living your life today. When all of this works together, something powerful happens. You start gaining momentum. Your investments grow, your income improves, your stress decreases. You stop reacting to money and start controlling it. Real wealth isn't about showing off. It's about having options. The option to walk away, the option to take risks, the option to live life on your terms. That's what this system builds, slowly, quietly, but powerfully. If this video opened your eyes even a little bit, take a second to hit the like button. It really helps the channel grow. And if you want to learn how to actually build real wealth step by step, subscribe to Rich Mind Finance and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Because the sooner you learn this, the faster everything changes.